back with some more SMU. Still number one in the nation, starting conference play against NC State. We have looked pretty good on both sides of the ball. A lot better than we did last year, in my opinion. We've made a lot of good moves. We've done a lot of good things. Let's see how we handle NC State. Open the kickoff right here. Let's see what DeMarco can do. He is known for these explosive kick returns. It goes nowhere this time. LeBron, our explosive quarterback here, takes the field with the offense. He is having a phenomenal year. 1,000 yards passing so far, 14 touchdowns, 1 interception. Looks like we got some heavy downpour though, so I don't know how this is going to affect the offensive game plan. We may just keep it to the jet touch passes. Keep it kind of small, do a lot of runs, short passes, things of that nature. Hudson had a very big return right there. We got the wide receiver screen to Cozart. He's going to get loose. Can he take it all the way? It's going to be a foot race. He barely gets there. We're firing off cylinders right now. We're going to open with a blitz on defense. See how they respond to it. We didn't get there in time. They're going to get a pretty solid gain out of it. Looks like they're a hurry-up team. Let's see how that works out for them. Check it down to the running back. We're there for it. Go to some cover 2 right here. What are we doing? Read option. Kilgore, for some reason, did not do the tackle animation. I don't know why it won't let me pick plays. I guess we'll go back to a cover 2. Defense is not looking good right now. I don't know what's going on. For whatever reason, it won't let us actually pick plays. It would only let me pick the cover 2 out of that, so yeah. I'll have to watch out for that. Yeah, that goes nowhere. 4th down. So decent punt by them. And we're going to pick it up here on the 7-yard line. Johnson with already a big run. This offense is unstoppable. We're going to let him cook just a little bit more. Uh-oh. He gets loose on the outside again. Big run by Johnson. Johnson gonna come out for a spell. We got Yarbrough in. We're gonna run the screen with our little receiving back right here. See what it can do. Yarbrough gets loose. Spins out 3 guys. Can he break a tackle? Big play. RPO time. We got NC State guessing on every asset or facet of the game. Big game 3 right there. We're gonna come back and hit him with Hudson again right here on this jet touch pass. See if we can get another big gain out of it. Defensive end gets sealed. We got to beat this corner to the edge. We do. Hudson cuts it up. Does he have the speed? He's going to take it all the way. Halfway through the first quarter, I'm already up 14-0. NC State does not have an answer for anything we've thrown at him so far. Come on, Kilgore. You got to make that sack. Very good. We'll take that. We're going to come at him with another blitz from Kilgore right here. They pick it up, though. We're there for that. They're in a hurry up. What we doing? What you flipping? All right. Oh, another sack. DeMarco's gonna field this punt. He's gonna get the outside. Barely. See what LeBron does here with the QB blast. He's gonna go nowhere with it. It looks like NC State watched film on that. But that's okay, because they didn't watch film on that. Another big run by Johnson. This is an interesting concept right here. I don't know how it's going to work. We're going to find out, though. Okay, I don't know how that's supposed to develop. It's going to be one of those that we try maybe a few more times. Might be fruitful. It looked like I just didn't do the play right. But now that I think I know how to do it, that play can be very successful. It's a big boy right there. I like a good power back. We got the tight end wide open right there. We like our little read options with the quarterback right here. Okay, read the wrong guy. So we have yet to be able to get LeBron going on the ground. That has been very successful for us the past 4 games. Just hasn't worked out, but we've been killing them everywhere else. We haven't done any of our deep route concepts yet. And I don't see the point in doing it when you're up 21-0, you know. So we may just work with what we got so far. Everything's been working. Why mess with something that's successful, you know? Another sack. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 14 for NC State here. Interception by Moses. He's got a lot of field to work with. He might be able to take this all the way. Can he get there? Almost, almost. We're going to try and punch this in with LeVrone right here from 7 yards out. If he can get a hole. Almost, almost. Going to run the QB power to the left side over here. He just can't get there. So now we're going to pull out the old read option. 4th and goal. We're going to go for it again here. Oh, what happened? Come on. Come on now. Really? We're going to take our points now. What a squandered opportunity. NC State is getting absolutely mollywopped right now. They don't have an answer for anything. Come on, Stout. Pick that off. We know you're capable of it. Just pick it off. It's going to make it 1st and 10 for them. So they're going jet touch pass. Fade. And we're there for it. Goes nowhere. Trying to beat us with our own plays. It's not going to work out for them. Big 2nd and 10 right here. And we meet him in the hole. Phenomenal performance from this defense so far. Let's see if they can keep the shutout intact. Another sack. 4 on the day. We're rolling and we're cooking right now with this offense. Everything we've done so far has worked, barring that false start that ruined a touchdown. We're going to see about our deep shot right here. See if we can pull it off. We got the distance on it. DeMarco, you cannot catch him. He is a scorcher. Going to make it 31-0 for us right here. NC State is getting absolutely routed. There's nothing they can do about it. 2nd and 11 for NC State now. Let's see what they got. Nothing. They have to check it down short. We're there for it. Goes nowhere. Gain of 1. Whatever. Makes it a big 3rd and 10. Let's see if this defense can get off the field yet again. Oh, he's wide open on the wheel route. We didn't see it. That was not ideal. That was their biggest play so far. Should have done better. Should have paid more attention. There for that one, though. 2-minute timeout. We're going to switch to a little bit of man coverage right here. See if it helps us any. While we bring a little bit of extra pressure. Almost messed up. The delay by the running back almost was big for him there. Because we didn't see it coming out of the backfield. Oh, thank God he got overthrown. Minute 48 to get it down the field. I think we got time to score at least one more time. Come on, DeMarco, you gotta hold on to that. That was easy pickings right there, young man. Looks like we're in some kind of cover 2 potentially. Just gonna take Hudson underneath here. Go to a hurry up though. We're gonna come out in a quarterback draw. They're leaving the middle open. It's too slow developing. The whole glitch with hurry up where you're not able to pick your plays is really annoying to say the least. I think DeMarco scorched this guy again. He did. Lovely. That LeBron to DeMarco connection is going to be phenomenal. I mean, that's freshman to freshman. You're looking at 4 years of that. Potentially. It is quite possible that they both go in their junior year to the pros because they'll have phenomenal years. So we got, I don't know what that was supposed to be. It's gonna make it 3rd and 10. Stout got cooked. You're supposed to be our best corner. Supposed to be our best guy, coverage guy, and you got absolutely cooked right there. Love to see it. Love to see it. Beat us out of the Tampa 2. I don't know what's up with this defense, but it looks like they're trying to give up points. I'm going to do something about that. Big hit, big hit. Dropping everybody back in coverage, no blitzing. We know they're passing it. So I'll check it down right there. 3rd and 7. Ooh, throws it away. We're going for the block. Got a whole lot of plays in the book right here for us on this one. We're going to send DeMarco deep. And it looks like he scorched him yet again. Another connection to the freshman. Start of the 3rd quarter here, and we are up big, up 42 points. I don't know how long we're going to keep the starters out there. We'll see how this kind of goes. To open things up. Most likely, though, we'll be putting the backups in and get y'all a little bit more of a showcase. Don't know if it'll be Reese or Jennings, though. I have not decided. At least you let LeBron get a couple more drives. The starters get a couple more drives, potentially. Maybe just one. Depends on if we score or not. But you'll get you another little look at our backups. We'll probably put Jennings in, though. We showcased Reese. He got his playing time. I want to keep his 4-game eligibility, though. He may be getting redshirted. We're going deep. Incomplete. Don't know how much passing we're going to do. Probably going to have chew clock on. Trying to get some stuff kind of together for next week. I want to build up some familiarity with some of the things that we like to run. So 3 and out for the offense. Like I said, we're just kind of experimenting with some plays, see how they kind of work. We'll let them catch it right there. That's okay, though. I don't believe they'll be making a comeback anytime soon. Kilgore, you got to get there. You got to get there, man. That wasn't a good look. You're just going to watch that go over your head, guy? We're going to run this play again. See what happens. Okay, I do not like that play. I'd really like LeBron to have positive rushing yards on the day. Come on, guys. Block for him. He's got a positive 2 yards. We're just going to live with that. NC State did a good job of bottling him up in terms of rushing. Come on, Hudson. You got to get there. So you had another 3 and out for SMU. Probably the last drive for the starters. Potentially. I may do one more. We may do one more to see if we can get Johnson Jr. over 100 yards. Robinson there for that tackle. 3rd and 2 for NC State. They've had a pretty decent 3rd quarter. I think what you got to overcome, though, is just too steep. Yep, it's going to be a 4th and 3. So we're just looking to get Johnson Jr. over 100 yards. They are all over us. Tell you what, NC State is keyed on the run pretty hard, but their pass coverage is terrible. We're going to break loose right here with Johnson Jr. 3rd and 4, we're going to run a little screen to Johnson Jr. now. Look at him with the moves. One more carry for him, and then we're probably going to bring in the backups. Yeah. Maybe one more. He's 9 yards from 100 yards, so. See if he can get them 9 yards right here. He does. Now the backups are in. Big run by Ken Jennings right here. So we were trying to get started with LeBron. It just did not work out in our favor, but Ken Jennings gets it done. Though potentially, had we run these kind of run plays, you know, with the quarterback, LeBron might have had a little bit more success. And looks like McCollum might have him a touchdown. He does. Gonna look at some of our second stringers on defense now. We got Cabrera in the middle. And the quarterback doesn't know where. I may not be a rule specialist, but I'm fairly certain that that was intentional grounding because nobody was over there. Big hit by Cabrera. It's going to be a 3rd and 2 for NC State. Oh, Cabrera, you were there for it. No, man, you got to make that play. You've got to make that play. That's why Kilgore starts. You can make that play. Cabrera almost gets there for the sack. See, Kilgore can make that play. 3rd and 6 for NC State right here. Big hit, big hit. They're moving it down the field, but I mean, this is against our second string. I wouldn't be too impressed with it. A lot of these guys they're not great yet. Got a lot of development to do with them. Alright then, don't know where he was supposed to go with that. But I imagine it wasn't in the dirt. Tipped at the line. For the 3rd down, let's see if the second stringers can get him off the field finally. They're going to throw it underneath, tackle him short. NC State's going to take their 3. Or not, but say you're going to snap the ball. We're going to pretty much just run this clock out. Yarborough with a big run, jigs one guy out. Uh-oh. Look at the man rumble. Big run by Yarborough. And now we're gonna let the other halfback do it. Thompson Polk gets the 1st down for us. One more run and then we're gonna mill it out and be done with it. Ever glorious victory formation for SMU. NC State never stood a chance. SMU absolutely cooked some big 2nd quarter, 31 points. Didn't do anything in the 3rd quarter, but that's because we were just testing out some plays and trying to get some stats in. LeBron gets player of the game. Post game stats for you here. LeBron, 1 incompletion on the day, almost perfect. 6 total touchdowns through the air. Ken Jennings goes 1 for 28. Big day for the freshman. Rushing wise, Johnson Jr. would have 100 yards on the day, no touchdowns. LeBron would go positive 2. Ken Jennings gets 16 yards. Thompson Polk gets 12. Yarbrough gets 31. Receiving, Hudson, 5 receptions, 2 touchdowns. Kozar, 3 receptions, 57 yards, 1 touchdown. Freshman, David DeMarco, 3 receptions, 3 touchdowns, 215 yards on the day. Big day for the freshman. Colby McCollum goes 1 for 28, 1 touchdown. Moore gets 7 yards. Yarbrough 17. Johnson Jr. gets 8. Defensively, Nkwabia leads the way in solo tackles with 6. Total tackles, Nkwabia has 8. Tackles for loss, Abrea gets 3. Samuels gets 2. Robertson, Kilgore, and Nkwabia get 1 apiece. Sacks, we had 4 on the day. Samuels gets 1.5, Robertson gets 1, Kilgore gets 1, Abrera gets half of a sack. 1 interception on the day goes to Moses, and I do not believe we had any forced fumbles, even though it was raining. So yet another big win for SMU here. We cruise to another victory. No one has posed a challenge to us yet, but we got some big games coming up in the future, something to look forward to. Again, all my user matchups will be streamed on Twitch and eventually put on YouTube. The Twitch link is in my bio. Go ahead and follow, that way you don't miss it. I will try to leave some kind of update somewhere, somehow, of when that game will be streamed for the user matchups. But give me a like, give me a sub. I appreciate you watching, and we will catch you on the next one.